Hello everybody, it's Farplane 4 for another episode of Final Fantasy X-2 HD. In the last episode we went to the Farplane and got all the way down to the Farplane Glen, fighting Shiva, the Magus Sisters, and finally Anima. All of our former summons, who it seems that they had tried to fight Vegnagun but got swallowed up in Shuyin's darkness in the process, which is honestly really sad. But now we're back on the ship because there's a few things to do. One of them is take the other routes down to the Farplane Glen, but also we have completion points to do by talking to everybody on the ship here after getting to where we were. Army and Locust are as faithful to Blanc as she is to Nuge, don't you think? Hello? It's not like Nuge to leave a sphere behind. He must really be concerned. Yeah, I guess so. So let's start by talking to Buddy. Not Buddy. Oh, we're at 94%. Okay, apparently not Buddy. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's Buddy. This is Brother. Brother.
Next stop, Farplane Abyss. We made you a shortcut. Choose your route.
Oh, okay, you don't want to talk to us right now? Fine. Let's talk to Shinra instead.
What are you looking at?
Farplane data.
Yeah?
The more I study it, the more fascinating it gets. There's limitless energy swirling around in there.
Limitless energy.
The life force that flows through our planet, I think.
Oh no.
With a little work, we could probably extract the energy in a usable form.
Sweet!
Of course, that'd take generations.
Oh no.
That's no fun!
Well, still, it is something worth shooting for.
Think how much Spira would change if we ever got it to work. Maybe one day we could build a city full of light, one that never sleeps.
Oh no.
No doubt about it.
Just imagine. But I'll never get to see it, will I?
Shinra! Don't make Yuna sad!
Right, my bad.
So, what Shinra is talking about, which you probably should have guessed by the fact that he was named Shinra, is Mako energy. Our little buddy here
My last.
has just discovered the life stream, which on Spira is, you know, the form of the Pyreflies and everything else. But yeah, if you're saying to yourself, Dovey, is that just a silly little coincidence? The answer is no. When FF7 came out, Shinra Corporation was what it was. When FF10-2 came out and they named the character Shinra, and you got to this point, you're like, uh-oh. And then they asked the producer of the game whether or not this was like a prequel to FF7, and the answer was pretty much, yeah, that's pretty much what we intended. I have it somewhere. Hopefully for this episode I'll fish up a screenshot of the interview and where it's from. Is it a guidebook or something somewhere? I don't think it's the guidebook that I have over here. But yeah, it is kind of crazy actually. And the or was it a guide or was it one of the special editions? It was probably one of the special editions. And well, the Final Fantasy VII Remake, I'm sorry, this is spoilers for it. Final Fantasy VII Remake goes a step further, and when you're in the Shinra building, there's a picture of, and you're going through like the museum there's actually a picture with the founding Shinra members. And our little buddy over here in his little all-bed suit is sitting right in the middle. So, is Spira Gaia? The answer I think is no. I don't know if the game answers that question, but it sounds like Shinra flies to a different planet in like a spaceship or something. Like he makes a spaceship and it goes to another planet and starts the concept of Mako extraction, and then it goes way too far So yeah,
Choose your route.
crazy. Now how do I get you guys to talk? Oh, we have to go up to the deck. Okay. But yeah, so you get points for hearing Shinra talk about that, but I just find it crazy. Honestly, my two favorite Final Fantasy games are actually linked. This is more or less a prequel. That's life. Who knows what Pain is thinking, or Yuna for that matter? If you don't have all their primers, you don't know what they're saying here. Maybe it's about time we did some recruiting. Hopefully we get some cute girls. Come on, I'm serious. What? Pretty girls would be nice. Prettier than Yuna? Yeah, right, there is no such girl. Alright. We really better think of something. If we don't find new members, we'll end up stuck with Sid. Please, anything but that! Hey flunkies, get back to work! Sid? You're not gonna take care of the ship, I'll be happy to do it for you! No, not that! Did you see him jump there? Amazing. Okay, so yeah, that's more completion points for us. And now we head down to the cabin.
Yuna, front and center.
What is it?
Listen up, kids. I don't know what this Sphere Hunter business is all about, but I won't tolerate unwed girls running around doing crazy stuff. Can't you be a little more, ladylike?
Get with it, Pops! Ugh! That is so primitive! Right?
Super.
But, so I'm an old fart, that it? Can't keep up with the youngins, eh?
You said it, Pops. Why don't you sit back and leave the modern times to us?
You're the one I'm worried about most, you mohawked moron.
So? No.
Come on.
Actually, Pop's on the mark for once.
Stop picking on your brother.
Hey, what is that? I was born in Bevelle. I grew up in Besaid. And I suppose this ship is my home now.
Callie is just
Well,
like, what am I doing here?
No, not just here. When I think of all the places we saw on our journey, now, each and every one of them feels like home to me.
Nice little scenes. I don't give a toot anymore. Go on, do whatever you want. How you doing? Okay, fine. How are you doing? Don't tell anyone this. I think brother's sort of cute. That mohawk, he looks like an adorable chocobo. Oh boy.
What can we do for you?
Nothing, thank you. See you soon. You know what? We'll give one last rest over here. Not that we need it. But yeah, so today, now that we've done all of these events here, we're going to be taking the other paths through the Farplane, down to the Farplane Glen, so that we can get ourselves a fancy new grid there. We also got... we got Supreme Light. I think that's what we got, right? Maybe? Question mark? No, we got Immortal Soul. When did we get Supreme Light? I don't remember getting this, but you can use Holy, which is nice. Where's Immortal Soul? There it is. Immortal Soul lets you use Life and Curaga, and Full Life. Cool. I don't know what scenery that is. Is that the forest? It might be Macalania. Yeah, that's the Thunder Plains. That's the Moonflow. That's the Calmlands. That's Gagazet. That's Xanarkand. I don't know what that is. Oh, man. It's so cool, all the little details in this game. I kind of want to do a video of all the little details that I've noticed over the course of the game, because it's just really cool. Like, just so many things. They put a lot of work into this, and I'm kind of sad that this game gets the hate that it does, because Pop should get his own act together before lecturing us, right? Right? I'm kind of sad this game gets the hate that it does, because it doesn't really deserve it. Your mother was Sid's younger sister, right? So that means you're part of this family too. Yeah. Is it a perfect game? No. Is it a weird game? 100%. But let's go to Kilika Temple.
Be careful down there.
But yeah, it's not like the best game, but is it fun? Yeah, I've had a lot of fun with this. The devs obviously had a lot of fun making this game too. Okay, so yeah, so this is like just a side area over here. That's neat. So going through here, you just have to avoid the fire. That's the gimmick of the Kilika route. That battle, Rikku just yelled sorry in Albed to the enemy. Flame geysers, if you made a repeated contact with the flames, you'll be sent back to one of the flames you've already touched. Oh, that stings. To keep that in mind. Yeah, so this does just bring us back to the same platforms where, ouch, where we fought at the enemies. We just have different things going on for us over here. That's so interesting. So yeah, you'll go on the same basic route. That's really clever how they just like couch all of the routes together here.
Leave it to me.
While we're going here, and there's not really much for us to do since we've done all the boss fights. And we get monotonic, cool. I was looking up strategies for like some of the bosses at the end of Via Infinito, and it's pretty wild how many different strategies there are for fighting enemies, like end game bosses in this game, because of the creature creator, and the ability to catch bosses. You know, in Final Fantasy X, you basically just had your team of is that it? That's it. Wow. Okay. You basically just had your team of Waka, Rikku, and I guess Tidus, and Waka doing attack reels, and Rikku just making sure everyone, had everything they need. So, yeah. Stay strong, Uni. This will all be over soon. Guess you and I aren't the only ones haunted by our past. There's one other thing, I think, for us to do up over here. But I got a few things to say to Nuge myself, yeah. How long does the bunk pay to camp out there anyway? Okay, so yeah, so there's just so many things. Let's go Jose now. Jose! Last time I'll be saying that probably. There's just so many different things to ways to fight enemies because of the creature creator, and it's really cool. But most of them I would say are almost impossible to do unless you're doing New Game Plus. The problem is that I need to beat Via Infinito to get 100%, so it's going to be annoying for me. But I really want to do a uni YRP team, and I think with Mascot I can do it, but I have to do research on that, because for me Mascot is more about brute force and less about strategy. I'm slightly bummed that we don't get to fight the bosses another time, but that's okay. Oh, where are we going? Oh, okay. Let's see. Stepping stones. You may be able to use the floating islands to open up a new path. Which island do you want to aim for? 3? That's neat. Oh, okay, alright. How about you? I guess that's a thing on the floor there is to reset everything. And this one, aim for the remaining island, I suppose so. Okay, so the Jose Temple route has a puzzle. How do we go over here? Oh, right, the floating thingy. Okay, I was lucky that I decided to try to go that way first. And boom, 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 and down we go. So this takes us to where Shiva was. Oh. And we continue down further over here. And zoop. We're just making a big circle now. Back at the Magus Sisters fight area, which broke. Got a dragonfly orb from those enemies that have the damage guard, so I just kind of want to see what that's about. Oh, guards can stop, okay. Well, that's not particularly useful to us. There's a treasure chest over there. I don't know if we can get to it though. Can we jump down at all? Whoop! Guess we are going to this. Hello. It's empty. How about the one at the end over here? Anything here? Turbo ethers, hooray. Okay, so that just disappears and we go back, I guess. No? Oh, we can just go back up over here. Ah, I see. So now we can just jump onto the one that won't take us away. And boom. And here we go. 2 more to go. You know, this is good as a level grinding method. It's a little tedious, but it is good as a level grinding method if you're finding yourself having trouble over here. Let's go to the Bevel Underground. Man, this room. The Vegnagun room. Right, I remember this big hole in the wall. How do we get over there, though? We can't just jump in. Nope, we're just gonna take a big jump. Okay. Sure. Let's see. So, I think this one is just more or less straightforward. Getting really close to 99. So here's the Shiva platform. And here we get an elixir. Wow. I don't know why Pain is leveling up so much more than everyone else. You know that black sky attack that you get from Dark Knight? does almost 25,000 damage.
Bring it, punk.
I'll show you right now, since these guys, it works on them. At least it said it did 9 hits. We don't see the first 5, so I don't know if it starts off with 5, but at the very least it's doing like 15,000-ish. So here's Maga Sister's level. And almost there. The Bevel one has nothing. It's the most bare of the roots. And come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah. Alright, so I think you will forgive me if I turn off encounters for the last path, because I just, not that the Comlands is that much more difficult. It is, I think, the longest one, but I'm just a little sick of seeing of getting these enemies. I don't need to fight them. Yeah, this is in Yojimbo's area. Still can't believe that fight almost screwed up my whole game. Anyway, you don't need luck when there are no battles. I mean, you don't need health either, but you know what I mean. So this route is weird. It just kind of teleports you around, which is wild, actually. Yeah. So I think it teleported us onto the Kilika route. Yeah. Which, weird. Wonder if there's gonna be another teleport coming up. There is. And we head over here. Can we just... No, of course not. We can't just go past it. Fine. So this teleported us onto the Jose route? I think so. Now we're on the Bevel route. For the Maga Sisters area. Now we're on... I don't know which one. Its own thing, question mark. Did I just go backwards? I feel like I just went backward. Yeah. Jerk. This is trippy. Shining gem. It's a alchemist item. Okay, cool. So anyway, if we're doing all that, we get the Megiddo garment grid. Was it worth it? Let's take a look at the Megiddo garment grid. No, equipto. No, a garment grid, All the way down here. There we go. Megiddo lets you use Flare and Ultima and Black Magic abilities. So, yeah. This is one of the only ways you can use Ultima in the game. So is it worth it? Yes, I think so. In fact, I think I'm going to give it to Pain. Because she doesn't have anything that can break her HP anyway. What do I want to give you in the meantime? Let's put Dark Knight on there. I want things that can, hello? There we go. Things that she can survive attacks through as she's going along the path there. And let's put Warrior at the top, I guess. But yeah, I'd like to give that to Pain for now. because it would be kind of cool if she doesn't have like super high magic. It's okay though, but she, like, her thing inherently has black magic, you know, in it. So I figure that if anyone is meant to be the mage here and the person with 0 MP and haste, it's her. So yeah, let's save over here, and in the next episode, I guess we start the beginning of the end, maybe? Maybe. Next episode we either start the beginning of the end, or I'm gonna meet you in Via Infinito. The nice thing is, though, as you saw in Brothers thing, you can warp straight down here now, so yeah. Anyway, you know what? I don't know. We're gonna stop here. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Several Multiple 4, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.